True definition of sanity and all that. 1-7 match record recently. Viktor gonna come out as the final ban here for FROGGEN.
So I think Hai is playing very well around the summoner disadvantage, and it's right back up now.
Luper's coming in, level advantage, a lot of damage out from Moon. Whoa, he misplayed it! He didn't explosive cast him far enough. Hai thought he was gonna come in. The first blood not gonna come through to Luper though. Dangerously close now. FROGGEN on the chase, but he is in a 1v3. Ulti's in, looks for balls. Not going to be the easiest to kill up Camille as they flash forward into this one. The ulti's in, they can't get the damage, and Balls donates first blood over to FROGGEN. I think he could have run away with it. And instead, one kill comes through to Echo Fox inside their own jungle. Yep, absolutely. It's definitely been a good early item, and it scales with the game already. Lifesteal % health damage always nice. Bot lane fight coming in. Gate going to be knocked up. Here's the Q across. He chooses not to flash and doesn't need to. Despite level 6 coming in first for FlyQuest, Gate survives the encounter. Luper has had mediocre performances this year. He's had some great ones and some kind of head scratches, but this could be a game where he and FROGGEN kind of together can win this game.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that
okay, got it.
The Rift Herald is pretty undervalued at times. It's not that the buff isn't powerful, it's that, oh god.
Oh, he didn't get any plants down for the initial spawns. Lemon just never hits W the entire time, gets the kill anyway. The Ignite is on despite the flash. Luper, well, head scratch moment, that's one right there. Solo kill, the one and only FlyQuest's support.
I think he was caught shopping there.
The one caveat I will say to that, and I agree with you in general, turret for turret and the farm for farm the way it is. Well, and Ball's running away. FROGGEN does have flash, goes for the Q. He's quick, he's looking for it, he's not an, oh, he does get it actually. The laser comes through, nicely done by FROGGEN. Gets his beat and gets into that one. But of course, mid lane outer has been killed and FlyQuest still pushing much faster.
I mean, this is 5 turrets in 17 minutes. FlyQuest is just taking almost all these turrets essentially unopposed. It feels like Echobox has not been able to mount much of a defense. They do get the kill on the bot side. Yeah.
2 Drakes and Rift Herald, then 1,500 gold.
And I would certainly agree with you if I was ignoring the team comps, but Lemon make it pick up. Nice shockwave.
Ooh, wow, the burst is there. Moon doesn't need the ulti, but the chase is on. Luper gets the stun, gets the kill, picks up a 1-for-1, but he's in dangerous territory, gets kicked off and trades his life, and there's the ulti in on FROGGEN. No way out of the hexagon here for this one, but he's got the shield, he's got the damage, and Balls gonna give up his life for that one. FROGGEN finding his 3rd kill of the game, 100% KP, and Echo Fox able to make this fight a 2-for-2.
And nicely played on the tail end there from Echo Fox. I don't think Balls really should have been chasing that far in. His team was not in position to actually support him.
Because FROGGEN is the lead right now. He's the one to watch for if Echo Fox is going to win, which, if you look at the lineup on paper, you think that's pretty likely to be about him. And in this game so far, it has been. We'll see if they can keep pushing in with this. Arrow's going to land onto Hai. That could be a really good pick. The burst damage is there, and there's the kill picked up. AKAADIAN gets his first kill of the game. And nicely done. Keith, they put him on the Ashe this time around. At least it's working for that regard. He's got 3 assists. Those arrows, at least 2 of them have resulted directly in kills for his team.
And they may just try to set up a dive because Balls is not here.
5.
Yeah, here they go.
Then here comes Luper. Here comes the dive. They find Moon. They find Elimination. Explosive cast doesn't buy a lot of time. The first kill comes through. Luper onto the turret, makes sure they can go for the next. But Keith pulls aggro, and they've got to block the snipe, and they do so. The 1-for-0, though, they might get the comeback onto Luper, forcing the flash away. He stays alive.
And Balls is pushing topside at the same time. He's trying to shove this in. We'll see if he can get anything more. He's going for the inhibitor turret.
Well, he's got Triforce, and that Q's going to be a lot of damage, so it will be... Yeah, a lot of health off right now. Ashe has recall, but you can see the damage up, but Balls able to play the split push game, and this has worked for him, actually. Turret destruction, name of the game. Able to answer an inhibitor turret for that kill. I don't think he's long for the world anymore. Doesn't have a way out, not a chance anymore, but it is 3 straight Drakes. AKAADIAN gets his 3rd, and all said and done, 3 kills and a Drake for a turret. I still side with Echo Fox.
He's not probably at that stage just yet, but if he can get there and 1v1 Luper, that gives them a win condition for Luper.
Speaking of win conditions, though, the arrow comes in again, and this one just silly by Moon, though, kind of wave clearing by himself with nothing to play for, just eats an arrow to the face, goes down, and
they are going to look towards Baron. I think they could just start it up and try to bait FlyQuest in. I don't know if a full commit to this will make sense, but we'll see if the play's going to come through. Balls TPing in.
TPing in means the play is in. 6,000 health on Baron. Nash elimination puts some plants in. They look for FROGGEN. Takes a bit of damage. Shockwave not going to come through just yet, but Hai could still pull the trigger. Balls wants in. Can't find the stun, though. Ground duel means the kill's going to come through. The dominating now FROGGEN is 3,000 health as Yoda joins the cast. There's the kill. Nice flash to get away from the Shockwave. 1,000 left on the Baron. No chance to steal it away. Moon was already dead. And that's going to be 3 kills already in this fight, and it's going to be a complete slaughter. Echo Fox, 3,000 gold with a Baron buff.
Then you have such a massive threat with the Elder from that true damage burn that you stacked up throughout the game.
So we'll see what comes in. Balls wants the dive, gets kicked right back out on a FROGGEN. What an explosive cast! Donates the gold lead away, and now it's Looper's turn to run away, scared and hiding as the stun comes in. The knockup flashes the wall to buy a bit of time, and his Q's going to heal him up in a second. The chase is coming through. AKAADIAN still pushing up at the top side of the map, being maybe attacked by ALTEC, who's probably a bit afraid of the assassin while being one level down, and AKAADIAN gonna knock down this turret, so EchoFox trade FROGGEN's life away for a turret kill. Now Elimination and Gate in a duel, but here comes AKAADIAN, gonna land the slow, gonna land the flash to get away. Gate gonna be attacked, here comes the slow, the volley not gonna be enough, and the Gromp might even go for taking a bite out of the Lulu. That's gonna be killed, picked up, Balls finally on the scoreboard here, and this one, Hai wants to chase Keith. Shockwave already down, of course, that was dodged away. Keith flashes the do believe. And now AKAADIAN on the wrong side of the fight once again, eats a cupcake for his troubles. Kill comes through, and turns out that there's gonna be 3 kills in a row picked up for FlyQuest at cost of only 1 turret. But of course, block it.
Arrow. They might look for Lemon.
You can see Lemon trying to maybe bait out this. He's gonna land it onto Moon, who's tanky enough, and looks like they make the re-engage. The knockup is gonna be there, a big push in. They're gonna find Keith, who overextends for the chase, and maybe throws for the team, but a trade kill onto Moon's gonna come through, courtesy of Looper and FROGGEN, but now it's 2 carries left only on the EchoFox side. Disengage for now, 4v4. Watch out for the ball, though. Hai looking for the play. You can see FROGGEN steering clear, once again putting it in the front of the team.
I think their only option is to start the Baron, as ALTEC is already on the inhibitor.
But a 3v4 Baron is a pretty easy stop, actually. FlyQuest playing this situation as well as they could have with the limited vision they had. And EchoFox went for risky play. It backfired. They're going to lose out on this.
They just need to stop the bases now. They actually do stop the bases there to get some kills.
And it's going to be Gate going down. FROGGEN as well, stuck inside the ultimatum. And one more is going to be picked up. Yeah, they got the trade into Hai, but it's still advantage. FlyQuest Balls finally getting a dive that's working out for him. In the duel against AKAADIAN, he's running out of health pretty rapidly. AKAADIAN, though, has to be careful. Elimination.
Nice.
The snipe's going to come through. Nicely done. The double kill in for Balls. And the game almost back to tied.
And Moon is back up. There's 3 members down for EchoFox. They can take this Baron now. They have Gragas, who can lock him down. They have Camille, who can lock him down. They're kind of really focusing on him.
Here we go, the push in on towards Moon. Arrow lands in the tank, but Looper actually running out of health pretty rapidly. AKAADIAN cannot find the flank just yet. Looper healed up, Guardian Angel popped. They're gonna keep chasing on the Moon. Balls still split push. This is a 5v4 team fight right now. They once again find Looper. He's tanky enough to get away with it though, and now AKAADIAN gonna have to jump away. Comes close to dying, to be honest. And that's bottom inhibitor dead already. The ball split push has been working out.
Yeah, and then just push in now. I think this is an easy 3 inhibitors. They can move around, take them all. There's no GA on Looper. Their ultimate is down, their flash is down. No ultimate on FROGGEN. I don't know how they can actually fight back against this. It's going to be tough.
Seems unlikely. EchoFox going to lose their 3rd inhibitor in about a 5-second window right now, so the minion's going to start flooding in soon.
Oh, he's actually looking for the 1-on-1 against FROGGEN. We'll see if he can pull it off.
And it's going to be pretty difficult. Gets stunned back in. Of course, he got Guardian Angel, but he's keeping FROGGEN out of the fight, which means something, of course. And it's not even close between those two, but the 4v4 still works for FlyQuest. Balls. Maybe bites up more than he can chew. Lichbane's gonna be a lot of damage, and FROGGEN gonna flash ball, gonna get the solo kill, and now the re-engage. This could have been an actually huge misplay for Balls. It turns out FROGGEN was there, and Balls gives up the ghost.
All Balls had to do was just move for the collapse. He was way faster to the Dragon Pit. They could have had a 5v4. Instead, he tries to force the 1v1 outplay, doesn't get it. And now, FlyQuest
Body slam flash, can't get the explosive casket, was down right now. It's gonna be a bit of redemption heal as EchoFox look for the play. The base is still dying though. Of course, keep in mind, FROGGEN has to keep that alive against the inhibs, and 2 kills have been picked up already. FlyQuest able to navigate through this 4v4, sorry, only 1 kill so far. The base is what's been dying. Keith forced a flash heal away, 1 more hit will kill him off. ALTEC with a red buff, gets the double kill for himself. And here comes the push to close the game out. FROGGEN actually can't handle a triple inhibitor. This game will end no matter how that team fight goes at this point. FROGGEN trying to kite them back in, but FlyQuest surely gonna close one out. It's a 4v3. They've got triple inhibitor down as well. And they've got the structures in their sights. The bot lane of EchoFox is dead. Explosive cast doesn't mean much. Shockwave buys some time. It's just the Nexus in their eyes at this point, and the damage should be there. They're trying to fight FlyQuest back, but the minions are there, and Balls in the Nexus is going to be ending right now. It's gone. Balls got the TP, got the game-winning call, and the Nexus is dead. Game 1, a rowdy one, but a win for FlyQuest.